Hey you guys, my name is Micah Josie. I am a realtor and interior designer here in Austin, Texas, and today I'm starting my new construction series. Honestly, I get a lot of questions about new construction, and so I just thought, let's just make it a series. So let's get started, you guys. Okay, hey you guys. So again, like I said, my name is Micah Josie. I'm really excited to do this series just because I really do get so many questions about new construction, and it's so fun. I love getting to see, it start from a lot and then get slowly built up, and just getting to walk through the house when it's just the framing in, and just thinking, oh, in a few months, y'all will be living here. It's really exciting. So I don't know when y'all are watching this. Yes, I'm filming this in February, and yesterday it was 85 degrees. It was beautiful and sunny outside. And today I'm the window's right here. I'm like watching for snow flurries because it's icy on the road and it's supposed to snow. Honestly, I hope it doesn't. I'm kind of sick of the cold this year. But that's Texas for you. If you're not from here, you get all the seasons in 1 week, which is just, it's a thrill. I don't know. I'm ready for warmer weather. But so I'm just gonna go through like 3 questions that I think are important to ask if you're thinking about doing new construction, but you're not sure if it's a right fit for you. These are just helpful things. And also, I have a new construction guide that I've put together with just lots of information, the process of new construction. And a lot of it is what I'm talking about in the videos, but there's some extra information that I'm not gonna touch on, or just, it's nice to have it kind of written. So if you're interested in that at all, you can text me. I'm gonna put my number here, maybe, I don't know. We'll see if I can figure it out. But if I can, right here, I don't know how to do that, but a quick Google search will tell me how to, put the number there. But anyways, you can text me for that and I'll send it to you. Even if you're not in Texas, if you're just kind of around, most of the things should apply state by state, you never know. But feel free to reach out for it anyways, because it does have a lot of helpful information. So anyways, so the first question you should ask yourself, if you're kind of weighing the pros and cons of new construction versus buying a pre-owned home, is what's your timeline like? If you are thinking, we've got to be out of wherever we are, whether say you're in an apartment and you're like, we're cramped, our kids are, we need more room, or your dogs, or maybe just your stuff. I don't know. For me, I tend to just I need room for all of my decor and whatnot. But whatever it is that you need, say you want to downsize, but you want to do it right now, like you're ready to get out of wherever you're at. And you have a less than 3 month, you're like, no, we need to be there next, tomorrow, next week, if that's the case, then I would say definitely buying a pre-owned home works for you. But if you've got a little bit more flexible timeline, typical new construction takes like 3 to 12 months. If you're in like a master plan community, and I would say in the neighborhood, like 6 to 9, usually leaning towards that 8 to 9, just because it seems to take longer than they expect. But if you've got a little bit of time, new construction could be a great option for you. It just kind of depends, what's your timeline looking like. And then the second question that I think is important to ask is, do you like doing at-home projects or renovations? Is that something that sounds fun to you, or if that's something that sounds awful? When you do a new construction home, you get to pick all of the finishes and whatnot in your home, depending on how custom the builder is and depending on, how many upgrades you want to pay for. But regardless, what you choose for the house is what will be there when you move in, and it'll be perfect and all put together, and, you'll close and have an absolutely perfect house, ready to move in, But if you do a pre-owned home, there may be things, we love the house, everything's perfect, but this bathroom tile has got to go. Things like that, or just things that need to be like maintenance in a house, or it's just a little bit more prevalent in a pre-owned home. Whereas new construction, everything should be working perfectly. And if it's not, you should have a warranty on it. So it's just kind of, do you like projects like that? Does a renovation of whatever room sound just awful, or does that sound like a fun project? So those are just something to consider. There's just a little bit more maintenance with a pre-owned home just because it's just a little bit older. So that's just something to consider. And then number 3, are you looking for something super specific? Say say you've got like 5 kids and you homeschool, but you also, and so you need a room for that, but you also want, a game room for them to play in and a big backyard. I don't know, the list could go on for whatever. This is what popped into my head first. But say you're looking for something super specific. If that's the case, I would recommend maybe looking into doing a custom build. you know, finding a lot and building a house that makes sense for your family. You know, if it's just super specific, or if you've got a really interesting design style, or just one that you just want to do it, you know, then a new construction could be a great option for you. But if you're thinking, no, I'm seeing houses that could really work for our family that we love, that just seem like they are in great neighborhoods, you know, with mature trees. That's one of the things about buying a pre-owned home, is just the landscaping is a little bit more mature, and that could be something that you gravitate towards. So these are just all things to weigh your pros and cons. I have a full pros and cons list in my new construction guide. So again, if you want that, please text me. I'd be happy to send it to you wherever you are, whether you're in Texas or, you know, elsewhere. And so yeah, so this is just week 1 of the series. These are short little videos. Honestly, by the time they're all out, it probably won't take but 20 minutes to watch them all. But I just wanted to give, you know, an overview for y'all because people just ask me about it so much. So anyways, I hope you are having a great day, and I'm excited. I'll see y'all next time, okay? For next week is choosing your builder. So bye y'all.